YouTube, this is your boy Share Space, and right now I'm watching Teen Wolf series finale. It looks like, oh man, I can't. This is crazy. I can't. This is crazy. So far, that's from the cap off from last week's episode. Lydia thought that she saw Sky go through one of the portals, and it turns out he does escape. Except when he goes through, he ends up right in Roscoe the Jeep, his Jeep at Beacon Hills High School, and he finds his way there. He goes to Scott's room, finds the portal, and he finds him. They reunite, and they're fighting against Parrish. Because Parrish is under, if you recall, Parrish is under that mind control of the Whip and of Mr. Douglas, which is the lion, werewolf, and something else, I believe, and things of that nature. And now with that being said, they just knocked Parrish out of his mind control. And asked Styles, "What the hell are you doing here?" Because they've all remembered each other. Now you notice that Hayden and Mason are looking for Corey now, who are also in the Wild Hunt. Lydia and Malia went in there looking for Styles, thinking that he's there, but they ended up finding Peter. And Parrish just told Scott and everyone else that you can't stop the Wild Hunt, but you can divert it. And that makes a lot of sense because if you just recall, Malia just said, "Is there any chance that the library and Wild Hunt are connected?" And Lydia says, "That's a pretty big chance." And with that being said, she's right because they all have that similar connection. But luckily, with the information that Parrish just told him, it cannot be stopped, but it can be diverted, and that makes a lot of sense. So now I'm wondering, how can they divert the Wild Hunt with Mr. Douglas at the forefront? Because if you recall, Douglas just told him that it'd be nice, Scott. Bragging. It'd be nice, Scott, having an outfit by my side, a were-coyote, and a banshee. Something tells me that he's done this several times. uh, Obviously, given the amount of people that are there. I don't know if it's a part of an illusion or not, but it looks like he's done this several times. Douglas, I mean. So I really do look forward to this, man. Everything needs to happen. I look forward for the ass kicking. Boy Shape Speaks. I'll get back to you guys towards the end. Bad, y'all. Like the stream was fucking up. It was all glitchy and stuff. So I had to wait for a minute for it to reboot. So far, you see Peter reunite with his daughter, and everything like that. And now you see Scott confronted by two Ghost Riders back to back, and they're busting shots at him. This guy is weaving the shit like the Matrix. Yeah, he's going in right now. There you go, Scott. There you go, bro. Yeah. When I used to bait it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Scott. Do you, bro? He runs outside. You see Mason, Hayden, and Corey. I'm sorry, Robert. Yeah, the group of people are just walking toward because they're still in that illusion and that daze. And now they find the control room and there's Corey, all bundled up in the wires. Now, if you all recall, Parrish did say there's only one way to do it. You cannot stop it, but you can divert it. Now you see Styles back in the locker room of Beacon Hills. Now remember, that's where Lydia remembered Styles. Styles was there. This guy can't fight this guy. Has a gun pointed at him. Styles is closing his eyes. Now it's Lydia screams to blew the Ghost Rider away. Thank God. There you go. Banshee power. You know what I'm saying? It's really nice to see that connection is still right. You know what I'm saying? Between them. Yeah, now he kiss. Yeah, about damn time. Ever since season 3 would have been great. In my opinion, great. What does this mean about him and Malia though? That's my question. Now they I don't know. It remains to be seen. You and the friends are not enough for the hunt. That's what Douglas just told Scott because they're now facing off against each other. Now Scott's facing. I mean, Styles is Now Styles is faced off against the illusion of his mother. Lydia telling Scott that this is the contradictory of her father's pain, which he is correct. Now she grabbed Lydia. Now Styles is intervening, but before that, Arjun faced off with one of the Wild Hunts in a Western-like battle. Melissa kissed Arjun, which was pretty damn dope in my opinion. Mason and Liam were trying to free Corey from Tango wires, and now the Wild Hunt is getting off, and now Scott basically told Douglas that you're not getting that damn converter. And now they're facing off. I've been waiting to see this. Peter, Malia, and Theo show up saying, I'm not part of the pack. But this is what Theo said, I'm not part of the pack. But Peter saying, I'm not part of the pack, but this is what it is. Things of that nature. So this is a big ass fight. I'm loving this shit. Oh shit, Hayden just jumped in the fucking air, bro. Dog, this shit is so fucking dope. Okay, so this is what happened. After the big fight with Douglas, basically the Wild Hunt turned on his bitch ass and turned him into a fucking Ghost Rider. It was fucking sweet as hell. They said, "Sorry, you missed your train." He's like, "What? No, no." Something of that nature. He yelled at them in German to come back. I'm really your comeback. And Peter just said, "They're not. You're not their leader. They don't bow down to anybody. Ghost Riders don't bow down to anybody." And with that being said, also Mason was able to shut down divert the train completely from the control room with Corey still wrapped up in the wires. He said, "Don't worry, I'll heal." So it looks like the Wild Hunt is finished. So now it looks like they can go back home. Another thing is you saw Noah, aka Sheriff Stilinski, faces dead wife, illusionary wife. He goes, might just say Ghost Rider wife. He probably had her full bullets in her. He hit her. He said, "You can't kill me. I'm impossible to kill." He said, "You can't kill me. I'm impossible." He said, Noah just said, "Yeah, but I'm impossible." He hit her and shot her in the dome straight up. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, "Noah, your bullets aren't enough to kill me." He said, "Yeah, but it's not impossible." So then Lydia tells him, "You know what? Take another shot." And then she screams and the bullet goes right through her ass. Setting Styles free because literally he was getting ready to pass out. And I'm just glad that Team Scott's back just fucking won, what I'm saying? To see that epic fight finally, people get a little scraped up, you know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be a little weird though because now, it won't be weird now because, Allison is dead, you know what I mean? So Melissa, marrying Arjun won't be as bad. It'll be pretty ironic because, of course, in the beginning, if you were a fan, if you watched it all from day one, he wasn't a fan of Scott at first because he was a werewolf hunter, tracker. That was his career basically. That was his family's lineage. So that was really cool to see this, man. Straight up, to see everything come to fruition. Styles being back. That kiss, the epic kiss between Styles and Lydia, epic kiss between RJ and Melissa. It was much needed, and you see the father and daughter team up between Malia and Peter. So it was great. This is your boy Shit. Make sure you guys like this video. I'm sorry, and to see Douglas turn into a fan fucking Ghost Rider. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment what you guys think about this video. What do you guys think? I'll see you guys later, man. Let me know in the comments below. I love y'all. God bless.